Not going to go finish this quest then. Are we on the marketplace? However, first of all, I found some more holotapes. Only 2. I didn't find any on Mason.
Maggie, it's your mother. I want you to know your father and we take no pleasure in this decision. But at this point, we don't have a choice. You and Bill have dragged the Black name through the muck for the last time.
General
What
Goods
they say
here.
you two and
Come
that
on
quiet
over
girl
and
did
pick
to
up
this
what you need.
classmate of yours. True
Wasteland's
or
a
not,
dangerous place.
defending you
Arm
both
yourself
again
with a
and
quality
again.
weapon right
It's
here.
gotten to the point we can barely do business in this town anymore. You two have cost us so much. And are you repentant? Are you sorry? Of course not. Well,
Supplies of
we
all
are
kinds
through
for your
defending
journeys
you.
across the Commonwealth.
You're going to accept the exile the town demands. You're going to leave Diamond City for good. And you
Guns
will
and
never,
ammo here.
ever see another cap from your father or I again. You had every chance in the world to make this right, Maggie. Well,
General supplies
we
here.
are done giving
Come
you
and
chance.
stock up.
And we got an answer.
Mother, it's
Pistols,
Max.
rifles, grenades,
so
and
much for
every
your
other
tape.
kind of weapon you
It
need.
kept William, Lizzie, and I very entertained during our time in the holding cell.
Not looking
We
for
found the
trouble,
part
just
about
some good
refusing
deals.
us our inheritance particularly amusing. Because
Need
that
supplies?
money is ours.
Got a little of everything here.
Years we spent
Come
under
take a look.
your thumb, trying to be the perfect little dolls you always wanted. Both have the scars to prove it. So if you think we didn't burn every cap that's due to us, then you're even dumber than I thought. We're coming for those caps, and there's nothing you can do to
I'm
stop
telling
us.
you, that rifle is stolen. Some raiders hit my farm and grabbed it. Hell, they're
General
probably
supplies
here right
here.
now.
Come
Look,
and stock
pal, I
up.
don't know anything about it. You can either pay the caps and take it home, or
Sure.
you can take it up.
Yeah, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting
I
my
picked
guard
the
down
first option
for a
if I were
second.
you. The last guy who complained doesn't
Boss,
look so good
I
anymore.
can't believe it. You killed the raiders. All of them.
Way ahead of you.
I have to ask. Why? You and the other traders were being treated like slaves. I had to put an end to it. Well, you certainly did that. I've thought about this day for a long time. Dreamed about it, really. Though I never thought I'd see that dream come true. Now that it has, I'm left with a question that I don't know the answer to. What happens next? What do you want to happen? I think we should keep this place going, like the way it used to be. Only now, we can use the money we bring in to make our lives better. Before you go, there's one last thing I need to say. Thank you. Sincerely, from all of us. Thank you. Wherever the road takes you, know that you'll always be welcomed back here in Nuka World. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to figure out a way to safely remove these collars.
Looking to chill out or get fired
Need some
up?
stims?
Either
Or
way,
I can patch
got
you up
what
myself.
need.
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
The boss comes calling. What's your pleasure today?
Not today.
Hey, no problem.
You don't need those anymore. Okay, maybe you do, but
Ain't nothing sweeter than freedom, boss. I gotta say, it feels pretty damn good. How can I be of service?
You're being of plenty of service right now.
The
guy selling chems is a little off.
You think? Oh, that one thing. Good.
Weapons of all kinds, yours for a
Don't
fair
worry about me.
price.
I'll stay in line.
No more raiders. If this is a dream, don't wake me up.
Hey, Chip.
You really taught those raiders a lesson.
Oh, hi.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
Nah, I got everything I need.
Ammo here. You don't want to be caught without it. Oh, okay, well, it's a new day, boss. We all owe you one. Now what can I do for you?
It's fine.
Need supplies?
Came a long
Got a
way
little
to
of
see this
everything
place.
here. Come take a look.
Weapons of all kinds, yours for a fair price.
Feeling down? I got your pickup right here.
I feel a lot better shopping here now that the raiders are gone.
Good. I think I got it. It's time for me to head back.
General Goods here. Come on over and pick up what you need.
I'm gonna complete everything. Yeah, I'm completely done here, except for the... Oh, hang on.
Welcome. So, you dealing with any injuries or illnesses today?
No. But I'm gonna go to the... here. I'll be tripped, but that's what we need to do to put a fitting end to this, maybe. Oh, and then there's also that lab we couldn't access before. And there's also one star core floating around somewhere, which might be down in that lab. Or up in that power thing. You're doing that, huh?
Let's do this.
Oh, good. I found you.
And I got fucked. Because, of course I did. All I wanted was a nice, easy walk over to the electric place and put on the power so that we have power again and can ride on the Ferris wheel. But now the fucking junkyard robots had to respawn and fuck up my shit. Even though I was so good and nice to everyone, killing all those people. I don't know what's wrong with you.
You must be bloody stupid if you can't hide.
Back here.
Oh my god, don't do this. Come on, don't drink. That is gonna finish the thing.
Keep him off me!
I'll save you, Bill. Maybe you live in there now?
I'm gonna be sick.
Did you do
Never
it?
thought I'd live long enough to see the spaceship working.
Alright. It's fine. with
Yes?
me. I'm going now. This place works. I think that's it, right? The big building. Has to be something. Gonna bring all my things over there. The way is so heavy, but it's gotta be done. I'm not gonna do a trip back home just yet. Not when I've still got things to do. Last twice there. It's weird being all alone. I still feel like someone's following me. No, there isn't. Well, at least now I can use that new shotgun gun after killing my best friend. I don't need this right now. So you get? I think you can just come in and sting me. There's a house there, but probably nothing inside. Almost up there. Let me not die on the way. Oh, there's more stuff there. Let me check. I think that's actually why you meet the others that didn't betray you, and then you talk about, hey, let's go kill the betraying people. Well, looks like I'm the betrayer now. Hey, zombies! You too? Okay. Sure, bugs. I'll have bugs as well, huh? I don't like you, stop that. fine. Good. Let's keep going. I'm super irradiated. I fixed it. Slowly making my way up there. Almost there. Run. Just catching my breath. And onwards. Alligator person. I'm too far away, I can't shout and make them come over. Oh well. There's something there, but I think it's just a rock. There. So you're glowing, huh? You know what else is gonna glow? My park. My good glowing bear friend. Oh, good morning. Why am I so fucked up already again? People need to stop hitting me so bad. Is it because I only wear a hat and has any sort of defense on it? Don't be mean. Hi. You need to stop coming out of nowhere. Fix people out. And then I step away at you in the fighting state. Ending your lives in the process. Yeah, I knew you weren't dead. But you wait for me to come closer though. Jangle, what's that? It's mine now. You're dead. Stood up otherwise. You're not dead. and the footsteps person though. We've got steppy feet around here. You died. Okay, fingers, where do I go now? This is a dead end. I think it's here where I go. I hope. I didn't root this, so this must be where I have not been yet. Yep.
Sweet.
That guy didn't have any sitting meat anymore. Well, alive. Let me come and kill you.
Got it.
Just lead me to that. No, what's this? Well, that sucks. What if I want to pick up that other thing that I get for oh shit, that scared me. Dude, you fucking piece of shit. What do you think you're doing? Made me get out of my fucking suit too, you piece of shit. Well, I can upgrade the suit to mark whatever. Headlamp bright please, but I don't have the materials, well fine. I can at least upgrade this thing as far as I know. Couldn't even downgrade it. Alright, fine. Let me loot this fucker. Yes, who else wants some? You? Fine. Come over here. Why are you so fucked up? Bet you didn't sleep through the party. Wherever you were. Wasn't there... There was a dead tech person here, wasn't there? Did it fall through the floor? Did I fucking hallucinate? What the fuck? I mean, it was on camera, right? There was a fucking pack guy here. See if there's a fucking operator here then. What have you guys been doing in here? I think we're almost at the end of the space. I can turn the power back on and then we're gonna go on that FPGA lab. What then? Who knows? Then we should have all the star cores. Not then. I don't know. The stairs up where we turn on the power. Let me go in here though. For this guy. I won. They're all in the pockets. My pockets.
Hell yeah.
Employee terminal. Don't mind if I look into that soon.
Got it.
So what kind of shitty business practices are going on in here? Meltdown. Okay, what the hell happened? We submitted a full report last week explaining the whole series of fakes that resulted in who knows how much contamination. Why wasn't the park opening delayed? To all employees, after consulting our corporate offices and careful examination of the events, it has been determined that on-site evaluation of the Class 7 event was performed incorrectly and that the incident was not nearly as severe as initially feared. The good folks at corporate assured us that everything is great and we're going to have a great season and ask that you please read through pages of your employee agreement, specifically within regards to the dissemination of information about your work here at the parks. I'd like to remind you that discussion of any events on park grounds is a violation of that agreement and could result in administrative action. Thanks, goodbye. Please send another message up the chain. The damn robot has been found 3 times this week banging into the exterior security doors on the power plant. The thing needs reprogramming or something. Does anyone understand how much havoc it could cause if it got inside and started bumbling around near the controls? I don't know about you guys, but I think that thing is creepy as hell. What is it going to take? 8 years now, the last plant overhaul. That's before Galactic Zone even opened. We all know what a power hub that is. Saunders says the last inspection was a joke, that the guy never even really took a good look at the equipment. Just sat in the control room jawing with the executives and signed the paperwork and went on his way. We're gonna have some massive problems really soon. Wouldn't the company rather spend a little money now on upgrades than a ton of money on fixes and PR later? Hey guys, I've been asked to pass along a message from corporate. They're concerned that folks are bringing in and eating too much outside, non-nuclear branded food and drink for their breaks. They'd like everyone to please consider buying their break time snacks from the park itself. It's not mandated right now, just a suggestion. Let me know if you have any issues. Hey everyone, since we're coming up on end of the season and we're a little short-staffed already, what with Carlson being fired and all, I just wanted to put it out there that we've got additional shifts available for anyone looking to make a few extra bucks. We're doubling staff here at the plant for the last 4 weeks of the season leading up to the park's Halloween Spooktacular event, which as we all know is a big one for corporate. If you'd like to sign up, the forms are in the office. We'll be offering time and effort for pay, so it's a pretty great deal. Alright, time to restore power. This doesn't go out. Get some stuff here. Mine, whatever's in there, mine. Where does this go? Oh, that's broken. Good. Means we can now safely go here. You would have had that last standoff against the evil betrayer person. Well, I can't stand off against me, which means no one to fight. Yeah, it's just me. No thing. No star core, that's okay. So might be in the beverage lab or somewhere else.
That's it.
And let's press the big button. This would have more effect at night though. Let me wait a bit. It's not enough, right? Nah, let's wait some more. Just 2 more hours. Yeah, now you can see the stars, it's gonna be great. Awesome. Are there any new functions on here? No. Okay, let's go to the lab. We can go in. Oh. Trying to set us somewhere, place plug off. No. Bottling plant. Let's go there. That's what it was. And then we can really say, hey, we did it all. In case we find the last stalker in there. And thing is, I'll have to do 2 trips to get both the power armors over there. I guess I can just leave the frame, I guess, but I don't have a whole lot of frames in it. If I wanna have them, I have to have them. You know? Makes sense, right? But I can do that off screen. Doesn't need to be so complicated.
Who's there?
Oh yeah, and there's enemies here, of course. We didn't clear this place out. So we might run into some adversaries. Which is okay. It happens. I don't know if I just put up camp inside too, or just outside here. I'd expect them to be in here too. Yep, they're in here too. I'm not in there. Hi, you wanna fight? Okay. This place shouldn't be too big, right? I don't quite remember how this area went, or what they even did in here. Oh, I feel like we're gonna have a story in here. Let's start with this room.
Anymore. We've been stuck down here for weeks. There's no Bradfordton anymore. There's no Nuka World anymore. No nothing anymore. Don't you get it, Rex? We're done. Humanity's done. We might be all that's left. And you want to continue working on this bullshit project?
Why don't you wake up, Kate? You don't know what's going on out there. There could be Chinese soldiers right above us and we'd never know. Project Cobalt could be the thing that saves us. Saves America. We have to keep working.
I wish the two of you would stop fighting. We need to keep level heads if we're going to survive. Look, Kate, maybe Rex is right. maybe if we concentrate on our work, it'll take our mind off of things for a while. None of us want to end up like Dr. Medford.
Look, I don't deny it's a shame what happened to Dr. Medford, but at least he kept his mind on his work. The fact of the matter is, he lost it. He was weak. He let his emotions take over. I don't want to see the same thing happen to you.
You're crazy. At first, I thought you were just driven, but I was wrong. You're absolutely crazy. Why don't you pull out some of your secret recordings you've been making of us? You know, the ones you think we don't know about? Play them back and listen to yourself over the last few weeks. Listen to how goddamn insane you sound. Well, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with you, and I'm done hiding down here, waiting until you snap.
Get away from the door controls, Kate. I'm not kidding.
A gun? So what are you gonna do? You going to shoot me now? Is that what this has come to? I said this to you a few months ago, and I'll say it again. Go to hell, Rex, and goodbye.
Oh my god! You shot her. She's gone.
I had to do it, Kevin. She left me no choice. Now let's take care of this mess and get back to work. This is your last chance, Kate. I could still convince JC to keep you here if you just agree to join Project Cobalt.
First of all, I'm not Kate to you. Not anymore. And second of all, no thanks. I'm done being your lab rat. I already have my things packed, and I'll be out of here by tomorrow. So until then, why don't you just stay out of my way?
Come on, Dr. Levitt, be reasonable. After the U.S. wins this war, I'm sure they'll close Project Cobalt, and we can get back to making people happy. You're one of the most talented scientists I've ever had the pleasure of working with, and I really hate to see you go.
I'm with Dr. Bennell. I mean, it's just not going to be the same without you here.
I appreciate what you're both saying, but my mind's made up. Brad Burton might own half of Massachusetts, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let him own me. And if you were smart, you'd both get...
What the hell is
my
that
God, it's happening. How could it be happening now? I thought we were winning this war. Have they launched missiles at us? Damn it, I wish we could see what was going on outside.
Oh my god, the door just... We're stuck down here.
What are you talking about? There's no way out?
It's a built-in safety precaution. Brad Burton must have hit the panic button in his office. It seals all the high-security areas up tight. His vault, our lab, the power plant's control center. All of it. We have to face facts. We might be down here for a long time.
Well, Rex, looks like you got what you wanted.
Hell yeah.
It's finally complete. Despite the treason and cowardice from my fellow beverages, I finally completed the stable weaponization of Quantum. I've triggered the military notification switch, so it's only a matter of time now. I haven't been feeling well since going into the reactor after battle. I think I'm going to just rest here till my extraction team arrives.
So, Rex, what did Dr. Levitt say?
It was like we expected. She won't be joining Project Cobalt.
Didn't you tell her how important this is to the country? I mean, if she hasn't noticed, we are at war.
I didn't even get that far in the conversation. She still thinks all we're doing here is making soda, for God's sakes. It's a shame, too, because she's the best organic chemist we have. I guess we'll just have to rely on Dr. Medford from now on.
Wait, she's leaving? She's gonna walk away from all of this?
She's not only walking away from her job here, she's blacklisting herself from our industry entirely. When I told JC about our chat, he blew his top. Started ranting about how he took a chance on Dr. Levitt and she's throwing it back in his face. The man's connected, Kevin. He makes a few phone calls, and by November she may as well.
Yes.
Damn. Remind me never to get on Radburton's bad side.
Oh. Okay.
You wanted to talk, so talk.
Don't take that tone with me, Rex. You know exactly why I'm pulling you aside. You told Brad Burton our team would work on Project Cobalt without asking the rest of us first.
I don't have to consult with
Yes.
Are you even
know what,
listening to
Kate?
yourself?
I expected more out of you.
What? Are the two of
I
you
really
best
thought
buddies
you'd
now?
jump at the chance to stop fooling around making soft drink flavors and play with the big boys for a change. I'll make this simple for you. Either you stop this emotional outburst and join the rest of us in reality, or I'm pulling you off the team.
Go to hell, Rex. You'll have my resignation by the end of the month.
Okay, now that's just a reactor room. What is in here, huh? Hold on, wasn't that the terminal too? I feel like I'm missing a piece here. So I was gone. Meekum finished the project and was probably the last person here. Dr. Levitt was killed by him. Dr. Medford died at some point. Yes, this one. Bennell, I don't know. Apparently he went to the reactor. Isotope samplers failed to reach stability internals. Thermogenesis resulting in sublimation of toxic fumes that will clear the hot lab and run a full system cleans. Disappointing. Sample seems to have reached semi blub blub blub. Strontium-90 retention seems adequate. Substance stays liquid at temperatures up to doesn't create toxic vapor. Thermogenic reaction can be achieved by manipulation of electron subfield if we can find a safe way to trigger the radioactive thermogenesis. This may be exactly what I've been looking for. Also, it has a pleasant blue glow. Repeatable thermogenic trigger has been achieved. Substance stays in liquid form after trigger, but will explode from a suitable impact. Works sort of like nitroglycerin, but safer and with a much stronger yield. I'm planning on showing this to Bradburn in the form of Luke to present to Braxton. Decided to call the substance quantum, ready to begin testing as a beverage as well. John Caleb really pulled out all the top stops on this lab. When I requested our own dedicated reactor, I didn't think he would actually have one built. Aside from the security aspect, it's going to be convenient having a bunkhouse here to sleep after late nights. JC has really put a lot of faith in us, and I can't wait till the others see the new laboratory. We're lucky we're hiring junior beverages to deal with the bottling plant while we focus on Project Cobalt. I can't wait finally stop dabbling with soft drinks and get to do some important world-changing work. It's been a grueling few months, but we finally have something concrete we can show Bradburton. None of us have left the lab in the past 2 weeks, so I'm giving the others vacation time while JC and I go over the data with General Braxton. The sooner he signs off on the research, the sooner we can start testing. Dr. Levitt wasn't happy when I put the whole Beverage team onto Project Cobalt. But if she wants to keep her job at Nuka-World, she doesn't have much choice. After getting the final okay on our data from General Braxton, we began the actual synthesis process. Based on our initial data, we went with the Strontium-90 derivative. It was an immediate success. The weapon we applied the new bluish payload material to was amplified well beyond our expectations. Ironically, with a slight tweak to the synthesis, we ended up with a totally stable and relatively safe additive that could give a drink a unique bluish glow. I don't know why I was thinking of soft drinks at that point. I suppose there was a little bit of beverage left in me after all. As far as our new soft drink went, I decided to call it Quantum, to keep Dr. Levitt from quitting the team and put her in charge of that project while Belen and Mitford continued working on Project Cobalt. We had the boys over at the laboratory in Washington DC lend us a hand with the live subject testing. Isotopes and were close but caused all sorts of problems with the test subjects. But when we hit it was that eureka moment we were waiting for. No deaths, only a few mild cases of dizziness and other benign side effects. A new flavor was born. Ruth was dead. I had to do it. I had no choice. She was going to compromise the entire lab. Until I know what's going on up there, until I know for certain that the bombs have fallen, I can't afford to open that door. Not under any circumstances. Ruth, I'm sorry. I'll always remember you. I feel like I missed one. I was supposed to meet with Bradburn today. Unfortunately, Peyton Huxley said he was sick, but he assured me that JC was absolutely over the moon about the progress on the weapons program in the Quantum soft drink. He said the testing pilot program in Washington DC had gone through the roof, and this could be the company's biggest seller in years. In fact, they decided to call it Nuka-Cola Quantum, using the name I came up with. I don't think the day could have gone any better. It's too bad JC wasn't around to celebrate. The last 2 weeks have been insane. The enemy finally went crazy and bombed the hell out of us. Ruth is dead and Edmund hung himself. Even as I type this, I'm having a difficult time processing it all. The only thing I can do is continue working on Project Cobalt. There's a war going on above our heads, so we could be this country's only chance to tip the scales. I've had Kevin tweaking the isotope. It's still too unstable for our troops to handle. If we only had a little more time. I thought Kevin was with me on Project Cobalt. We've been safe down here for over a year now, and there's no reason we couldn't keep going for at least another 6 months. Turns out he'd been plotting for weeks to try to leave the lab through the reactor's emergency overflow, probably trying to sell my work to the goddamn enemy. I couldn't let him go, I know. I managed to hit him a few times with my pistol before he disappeared down the overflow tunnel. The blood loss and the radiation will surely finish him off. Serve some light, traitor. Let's check on him then. Maybe he is still there. It's gonna be like, hey, first impact. There you are.
Sweet.
Is this... Oh yes, this is the employee toilets where the cool guy pumped the things out. Huh. Though no thing, no, what's it called again? Thing I'm looking for, the stock, alright. All that. Must be somewhere else then. What? I guess this is it then. I'll have to look up where the stockpile is, and then we'll go there, and then we'll get the power armor. Let's see what else we can do. And then we can go continue with the main game, and maybe one day in part number 300 we'll be done with the game and we can move on to Skyrim or Fallout New Vegas or something that maybe doesn't take that long to finish. Like, what else? I could go back to playing browser games, even though I'd still have that. Could only do that with a terrible program that's with the awful frame rate, because this thing I'm using for this only records in full screen, and unless you want my entire browser up there, that's not gonna work too well. Well, anyway, this is it. See you next time. Goodbye.